Hi, fourth graders. Make sure you have something to write with and on so you can take notes during this video. So today we are going to be talking about common multiples. Now we already know what multiples are. Multiples is like if we were skip counting by that number. So if I'm trying to find the multiples of 3, I know it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and so on. But what we're going to do today is find common multiples, meaning ones that they have in common, ones that are the same. So if I want to find the common multiples of 3 and 5, well, first I need to find the multiples of 3. So I'm going to list some multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. I'm going to stop there. That was the first 10 multiples of 3. I'm going to do the same thing with 5. I'm going to list the first 10 multiples of 5. So I'm just counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And now I'm trying to find the common multiples, the ones that are the same. Can you look through these and see, are there any that are in this row that are also in this row? Well, I see one already. Did you see this one? They have 15 the same. Do you see any others that are the same? I noticed that 30 is also the same. So that's not the right one. Here it is. So 2 of the common multiples of 3 and 5 are 15 and 30. Those were common multiples of 3 and 5. So now let's do another one. Let's do 3 and 4. Can you list the first 10 multiples of 3 and then the first 10 multiples of 4 and then come back and see if you can find what were some common multiples? So pause the video. You're trying to find the common multiples of 3 and 4, and to do that, you're going to list the first 10 multiples of 3 and the first 10 multiples of 4. So pause your video so you can do that. All right, I've listed the multiples of 3, I've listed the multiples of 4, and now I'm looking which do they have in common. Well, I'm noticing they both have 12. And the next one I see that they have the same is 24. And so far, these were the only 2 common multiples I found. But I know that if I kept going with these, I could find some more. Now I want to find what's the least common multiple of 3, meaning what's the smallest multiple that they have in common? Well, that would be 12, because that was the first one that we found. Let's do 4 and 6. Can you pause the video? You've actually already found the first 10 multiples of 4. So maybe you can keep going. I want you to have the first 12 multiples of 4, and then I want you to find the first 12 multiples of 6. So pause the video and do that. Okay, I've listed the first 12 multiples of 4, the first 12 multiples of 6. Can you look and can you try to find the common multiples of 4 and 6? I want you to pause the video and I want you to find them on your own. Pause the video, see which ones do they have in common. Hopefully you saw that the common multiples are 12, 24, 36, and 48. And then the least common multiple, the smallest one, is 12. I want you to do the same thing with 5 and 8. Pause the video, find the first 12 multiples of 5, the first 12 multiples of 8, and then find a common multiple of 5 and 8. Pause the video and do that. Did you find a common multiple of 5 and 8? Well, I can see that they have 40 in common. Anything else that they have in common? I know that if I kept going, they would also have 80 in common. So I can just tell, because when I was looking here, I was looking for something that either ended in 5 or 0. But if I'm counting by 8s, I'm never going to end in a 5. So it would have to be something that ends in 0. Okay, I want you to pause the video, and I want you to find a common multiple of 3 and 4, a common multiple of 5 and 4, and a common multiple of 2 and 7. You can stop as soon as you find the first one. There is more than one right answer here. I'm going to list a couple common multiples, so pause the video, see if you can figure out these three. Any of these answers would be okay. So look through this. As long as you've found one of these, and these aren't the only answers, these are just the first couple of answers. So check your work there. Now we have something a little more complicated. It says 15 and 30 are common multiples of 5 and x, meaning like this is some mystery number. X is a one-digit number and x is not 1. What is number x? So I'm trying to figure out if I'm counting by a number, and if I'm like skip counting by that number, I know that I'm going to end at 15 and I'm going to end at 30. So we know our first one's 5, because like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If I'm counting by 5s, I'm going to hit 15 and 30. What's another one-digit number where that will happen? Can you figure it out? Well, I might just like kind of check my work. Well, I could start with 2. Is 2 going to work? No, because 15 is odd. Is 3 going to work? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So 3 worked. So do you see how I did that? I knew it was a one-digit number, and I just started at 2, and I would have kept going until I found my answer. I know if it's a one-digit number, I only have like so many options. So when you see something like this, you got to use some problem-solving skills, and that's one way you could figure it out. So let's try another like problem-solving problem. 12 is a common multiple of 4 and x. What are possible values of x? So there's going to be more than one right answer here. And you're going to see some things like this in your homework or in your workbook pages today. So if I'm counting by a number, I'm going to hit 12. What are some possible answers? I want you to pause it and see if you can figure it out. There's more than one right answer here. If you find one right answer, see if you can figure out another. So here are some possible answers. If I'm counting by 2, I would get to 12. I just realized that 4 was one of the ones in here, so that's not going to be your answer. If I was counting by 3s, if I was counting by 6s, and also if I was counting by 12s. And as I was doing this, I realized that I actually just wrote down some of the factors of 12. So you can see that factors and multiples are related, but you got to keep them straight in your head. Multiples, just remember, it's like skip counting. So skip counting is the same as multiples. So you are going to go and do your workbook pages now. Good luck.